fire shots all the time.
Of course. I mean, I'm not gonna fire any shots at Reynad. I mean, he's not even visible.
He's afraid to show himself.
How can I fire shots if I cannot see him?
Yeah.
We need just like a hair shot.
Oh yeah.
The Reynad hair. Just move it a little more to the right.
So,
Fire Spirit is definitely a very important card in this matchup, but I don't know about how.
So you can kill both doggies. He has the all for the Unbound if he wants.
yeah.
But he also might choose to just keep...
That Thanos is actually really important because if he decides to trade here with the 4/4 shade, he can actually Thanos Urshock it and kill it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So many weird cards that you never see in any deck. Arathi Weaponsmith, Bloodsail Raider. We saw Tides play the Bloodsail Corsair, that might be somewhere in there as well.
Do you like playing the Charger here, and trading the 3/3 shade, and then keeping the other one concealed still? Or will you...
No, because the Unbound can still, like...
I mean...
Get some belt.
I mean, you can always kill off the Unbound with your Weaponsmith next turn, right?
He decides to go for face.
Yeah, I'm not sure if you should show that shade there, but...
Yeah, I would have kept it one more turn.
Yeah, because now we can Urshock. You want it, in this matchup you want to trade with the shades always because of the Urshock. So I think this is an obvious play. You just trade and Thanos Urshock the shade.
Very nice board clear by Mlasic.
Yeah.
And Reynad's probably going to respond with the Weaponsmith to kill the Unbound.
You need to kill that before it gets bigger.
Is there like any AoE clear in the warrior deck? Like whirlwind stuff? Like some whirlwind type of things? Deathbite probably, right? But that's about it.
I can't say. I can't say if it has Brawl or not.
We're about to find out, I guess.
Or is he going to draw all of his deck?
Spy balls. Backups actually.
I think it actually has 2 Brawls.
It's just backup getting the important info.
Of course, I need that info.
I think it has no brawls.
I'm going to vote for the 2.
Vote to see, bro.
The hell?
Yeah. I guess you have to... Ooh, that's a decent draw.
If only he had that before.
Yeah. So... Is this Doomhammer or is it Acid Drake trade?
It's kind of a tough turn.
Oh,
I like
that can't be the play, right?
I like this play.
You like this play?
Kind of. I mean, it saves his HP still. I do like that he chose to sacrifice the left one over the right one.
Because of totems, yeah. Yeah.
I think a lot of people would have.
I think that was obvious, actually.
Yeah, I think that it was like...
I don't think it was that obvious. I don't know.
It depends on what you expect to die. If you expect the Unbound to die, then you want to place it to the right.
Yeah.
And if not, then yeah.
So he chose to Mortal Strike the Unbound.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I mean, eventually it will come down to the point where, the later game usually favors the Shaman unless Warrior got the Shaman low enough so we can burn him out with Arcanine Reapers or Mortal Strikes. But generally, Shaman is able to generate better card advantage.
You got the worst totem there.
Totem would be good.
Any totem would have been more...
You just go face here as Reynad?
No, you need to kill that flame time.
Oh, he tries to play the card advantage game. Let's see if it actually works out. I mean, those are some huge Bloodsail Raiders.
It's pretty good, because he didn't have an answer for the 4/3, so it's not super likely that he has one for the 7/3, but he got the Fire Elemental from the Acid Drake, so it's...
He also has the Alakir, but...
Ooh!
I think Storm is way better in this situation.
I think that was a display.
I think so as well. I think, like, you're leaving your turn with 3 mana, and then you're overloaded 2 next turn. I think definitely you should have Fire Elemental there.
No, Alakir
actually. Yeah, Alakir for sure. Because the Alakir will be at 1 HP, and...
Wow. I do not like that.
What would you play there?
Just armor up.
Just armor up?
Yeah, I'd say that.
No Lothab?
No, Lothab. No, I'll...
Okay. I mean, What do you want to use the owl for? A taunt? I mean, you have the black.
Yeah, I
knight,
mean
so
the taunt token might be annoying because you don't really want to punch
Black knight?
five attack into the taunt.
No, but you have a black knight.
No, yeah, but yeah, I guess.
This is really tough position for Reynad right now. His life total is really low, and he has less
Reynad's
cards.
dead, 100%. Hate to give the
Yeah, up next
Well,
we're gonna
that's
see
it.
some Alaki Rakbar, and that's gonna be it.
rip.
No, we got some.
Oh, he's overloaded. Oh, he's still dead, yeah.
Yeah. I like yours enough.
Yeah, Alaki is enough.
Just shock batteries enough.
Oh.
The instant
quick
concede.
I think he had the menu open already.
He
so
did.
could just
He really did.
press
He
concede.
conceded that fast.
Okay, Mlasic decided to keep his Shaman deck, and Reynad plays Druid into it. What do you guys think?
Keep this on hand?
I like it.
Yeah, I like it too.
What do you guys think? What is like the best counter to Shaman?
The best counter, the Shaman, Freeze Mage.
To Shaman? The
Because
best?
I'm actually not sure like which classes Reynad has available. So
I don't know. Dark One
Oh,
says
is it
shot
right here?
my
Reynad
freeze
has-
mage at
Reynad has-
WCA and it cost me a coin.
Yeah,
has
I mean, I
Shaman.
lost Freeze Mage as well against Shaman, but I had horrible draws and I did even misplay, so. But I think that Freeze Mage wins at least 80% of the time, or 70% of the time.
For those who don't know, Reynad has Shaman, Warrior, Druid, Rogue, and Hunter.
Interesting. I thought that. I guess Reynad is playing his aggro rogue again. Otherwise,
Yeah,
I would say
I
like
think-
Maruka
I think-
rogue
I think
definitely
so.
has a good matchup against that. Against Shaman usually.
What the? Oh, yeah.
It looks really weird.
It's a good curve.
I mean, yeah.
Silence
Silence
Egg.
Egg, yeah.
Well, he has his next 4 plays lined up. Life of a Druid. Play creature, play creature, play creature, play.
Easy life.
Yeah, unfortunately, no wild growth.
So, doggy into doggy. Well, actually, he might opt not to doggy next turn. Right?
Depends what you draw.
Because he wants to fire elemental in turn 6. It does depend on what you
Yeah.
draw.
I mean, is there any merit to wild growth in here? I mean, you get to play your Sylvanas, but I think you need to play on curve here.
Yeah.
Play mana efficiently.
Yeah, the Spectral Knight is better than the Sylvanas against Shaman
Yeah.
anyway. Sylvanas usually just get text or even Earthshock.
Okay, so he doesn't want to overload it. Oh wow, he gets totem.
Ooh,
That's-
he's gonna be overloaded.
Yeah, that's true, but I still think it's worth it. You play the Spirit Wolves next turn, and then you're still overloaded. Actually, this is awkward as fuck.
It is okay though, because you don't really
I think
need
if-
the Fire Elemental on the board.
No, not when you have complete board control, and I mean,
I don't like that play because
I'd definitely play Rockbiter, one of the wolves.
no, like he should have played Spirit Wolf that turn if he was planning on being overloaded.
yeah.
And if he didn't get the spell power totem, his play was pretty ruined. Well, I guess that maybe if he got healing totem, so it's like a 50-50 of his play getting ruined. I
The
don't know.
charge here is pretty good because he knows that his opponent can't play the Fire Elemental, so he needs to use Rockbiter on his hero.
Just use it on the Ag.
No, I would actually use it on myself because you have a chance of getting Flame Tongue and stuff like that and trading with higher damage creature later. 4 damage to face is not that dangerous right
Oh,
now.
that's Earthshock here.
Wow, I don't like that.
No.
He has no other Hex or Earthshock.
Well, I mean, generally you don't really need Earthshock against this popular type of druid.
Yeah, but like, look, Karen.
Look at what's happening.
Yeah, I mean, usually you just run past everything, so you don't really like. Usually, Earthshock is the best against like Agent of War, for example. But obviously, Karen and Sylvanas are also very good targets to have Earthshock for.
So you have to ignore the Sylvanas here.
I think he wants to Rockbiter the
Oh
wolf.
yeah, okay, so he's going for...
He has
Golos
to
Fire.
attack with the totem. Okay, he gets the 1/1 totem because
There's
he
a lot
forgot
of
to
justice
attack.
happening.
Hmm.
He missed 1 damage, but
Yeah,
I don't
that-
think it's gonna be a big deal.
I mean, really, like, it wasn't that bad, not attacking with flame tongue, because you could have used it to attack one of the totem, or if it was spell power, for example, and you could have killed it off next turn, so it wasn't that bad. Especially if you had Argus as well, you could kill it off. You only miss 1 damage to the face, and that's not really important as a Shaman player in this matchup. Black Knight.
A lot of Black Knight targets right there.
Yeah, but there's no point to Black Knighting. You want to play on curve, you can always Black Knight next turn.
Oh, is that an ETC?
What the fuck?
The fuck is that?
Can you explain?
Can you explain what is ETC?
So the logic behind ETC is actually a lot more sound than you'd think. Basically, if you're playing ETC as a druid, since you have wild growth, that there's one way you have innervate. If they're playing like the four cost as a response to ECC, like they're going to be way behind, right? Because there's all the 4 cost things are not like they don't counter ETC.
I would rather innovate out of Spectral Knight any day over ATC.
I mean, he has 2 spectrals. He has 2 spectrals,
Yeah.
Lothab and ETC.
Yeah, with so many, but still,
No,
so many.
he has more than that. He has Druid of the Claws as well. Like, it's too many 5-drops for him.
Close that. But I mean, as you can see, with so many 5-drops introduced by the Curse of Naxxramas, you kind of wonder why did he prefer to like include ETC?
Even before this is actually Tide's
Instead of
Druid and he's defending it.
I would take credit for ETC if I could, but it's Reynad.
It's Gnimsh. He net decked Gnimsh, that's for sure.
He net decked him.
So this is this is a really good Lothab turn.
Yep.
Oh, I'm not sure about that. I would rather play the
Lothab Doggy.
yeah, for sure. Like, there's no way you can like clear the board with Lothab there.
Yeah, exactly. Against a Druid, usually you can like overextend as
Yeah.
much as you want. Druid doesn't have any
Efficient.
support wipe unless he plays spell damage into swipe.
Imagine he'd have 3 more damage on the board.
Play the ETC, bro. Honorable Sudoku. Let's go.
Oh, you might get 3 out here.
Well, my prediction was Reynad going 0-2 in a group, as usual.
Of course your prediction was that.
Yeah, I mean, when did Reynad ever accomplish anything in a tournament?
That biased casting. So yeah.
It was just a matter of time.
Now, does Reynad concede before he shows the fire elemental?
Careful. I actually cannot misclick Fire Elemental because you don't have to drag the arrow.
Yeah.
I mean, Reynad
Good
still didn't get 3-0'd, but he is already.
So in Mlasic's position here, you have to take in consideration that this might not be Miracle. It's more likely to be the rogue he played in DCA. So is he keeping the Lothab here or not? It's a question. I would probably not keep it against Reynad. But it turns out to be Miracle Rogue. And very interesting. That is a bad, not a super bad hand, but it's pretty bad.
I think it's incredibly bad. You don't want the sap or the blade flare early game. Like,
Yeah,
even if you get use out of your flare right away, you want it later on still, right?
Yeah, for sure. But I've seen worse hand. Like, he at least has a 3-drop, and that's good against Shaman.
Yeah.
It is interesting though that Mlasic chose to not keep the Lothab.
Yeah, but that's because he was expecting Reynad not to play Miracle Rogue.
Yeah, but even if like I just think that Lothab is good against any type of rogue because rogues usually rely on spells.
He had to mulligan all the 3 other cards anyway, and like if he had something early, he might have kept the Lothab, but he didn't have anything, so he needed to go for a decent start. That's why he did it.
I think as a Shaman player, the chances that you get something to respond to, you know, a 2-1 like a Leopard Gnome or an Undertaker are pretty high.
Yeah.
So I would keep the Lothab regardless. So I'd go with Ecox.
Oh, big mistake. You need to attack the 2-3 here, and then heal yourself.
Yep. Oh.
Reynad, why do this?
I
That's
don't
awkward.
know. Maybe he's on tilt already. Who knows? And this
He
is
probably is. He's done 2 games, right?
Yeah.
So he needs to get a poison here or a backstab to combo the SI. Prep is not really that good. This is really awkward here for Reynad. He's playing Leroy still in Miracle Road, which I think is a big mistake, but we all have our different play styles, I guess.
As long as he doesn't still play Buzzard and Hunter, it's gonna be.
So, honestly, I would sap Wolf here and SI the 3-2. Oh no, you can't do that.
Yeah, that's
oh
not
shit.
mana.
Yeah, you have to use
prep.
that.
Oh my god.
This is so rough. Yeah, I guess I'm just too late.
I will not do that.
Oh, it's too late not
Oh
to.
boy.
It's too late to apologize.
What the hell? There's like spiders
Oh,
crawling.
and you're not even sapping? I don't know, Kev. I kinda like the sap if he prepped anyway.
I would have gone both to face YOLO. 4 damage is worth potentially getting flurried upon.
Oh, Reynad has been spotted on the camera. There we go.
So apparently we're not okay. There we go. Yeah. So
I mean, if you went face, for example, and Reynad top decked Deadly Poison
Yeah,
and Blaze
that's why I'm
Strike.
saying it's YOLO.
Yeah.
yeah.
Always go YOLO.
This is bad.
There's like no really good plays,
Yeah.
especially since Reynad is kind of in a desperate position anyway because he doesn't even have Gadgetson.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they already used one prep as well, so even if he gets it, it's not really that good.
Is Reynad the first Miracle Road player without gadgets then? In this tournament? I think he is.
Yeah,
On turn 5 or what?
Yeah, I think every Miracle Road player has had gadgets then, right?
Yeah,
I
haven't been playing
had
too
Gadgetson,
close
but I
attention.
didn't get to play him.
Oh yeah.
It was too over too quickly.
So yeah, this hand is just complete garbage.
Oh no, I lied. My opponent didn't have gadgets then in the 100 versus Roadkin.
Gadgets.
Gadgetstan, is it like a country in East Europe?
something.
I'm just thinking about
It's next to
South.
Uzbekistan.
We watched South Park this morning. I'm thinking about Stan. Gadget Stan. So yeah, there's no good play here.
I think Leroy conceals in the play.
Leader Conceal. What do you accomplish with that?
Damage!
6 damage to face, man.
6 damage.
You really love yellow, don't you?
There's always the option of just conceding,
Yeah.
taking the 0-3 like a man.
Slapping spiders. This is probably
Well,
what
you're good at taking 0-3s like a man.
Yeah, I know.
Oh,
Yeah, I enjoy getting stomped by Tides of Time, that's for sure. It's just a matter of time until Reynad presses that concede button. We're just counting down the turns.
I like that he's holding on to conceal, because I feel like he's holding on to his hope, which is gadget stand.
Yeah. He has one more turn to draw it though.
But even
If he doesn't get it next turn, he has no chance of winning this game. I give him one more turn.
yeah, but even if he gets it, how likely is it that he still can come back?
It's very
almost
easy.
impossible.
You just auctioneer, conceal, you get your poison, you get your backstab, blade flurry, you clear the board. He doesn't have low thab. Oh shit, see you later.
What?
Well,
So, sacrifices has been made.
there goes the win condition.
It's not the win condition. I
Yeah.
know the deck.
I know that's like
He's not running Shadow Step
Yeah.
in this deck,
Yeah.
I would assume. He's just running Cold Bloods and Leroy as a finisher and a bit more minion heavy. That's how I read this deck. But
yeah. Gone are the days of Leroy.
I think
So-
he has 2 brawls as well.
yeah, I said no brawls. You said 2 brawls.
Yep.
It has 2 brawls?
Yeah, I think
Like
this
real
rogue
talk?
deck has 2 brawls. Yeah,
No, I'm talking about the fucking warrior deck.
yeah, real talk has 2 brawls.
Oh my god, that's not. So Reynad doesn't look too amused here at this hand, and I feel his pain. I've been in this position many times.
You're just preparing excuses already.
Yeah. Probably. But he still has more matches, so he's not out of the group yet. If he loses here, He
Yeah.
still has to play the loser of Kolento versus Faramir.
I mean,
that's good.
you came back. You went down
Yeah.
the game, and then you came back too. So.
Yep.
I mean that's gonna be like a really tough match because whoever loses in that match, Faramir versus Kolento, because those are definitely two of the stronger players in the group.
Yeah.
I would say like Mlasic definitely the underdog in the group, and he already beat Reynad.
Wow,
so
that A position though. Why? Why are
because
you
it
doing
doesn't
this?
matter anymore.
Yeah, but I mean, come on, play properly. You can't spread false information to the viewers. They need to learn this game as well.
He conceded one all 3 times.
Okay, so he doesn't.
He looks pretty salty.
Yeah.